Are you looking for a video about quadrilaterals? Then this video is right for you. So, without much further ado, let's begin. Hi, my name is Rowel Carpio, a math teacher and a coach, and I do math tutorial in my YouTube channel. In this video, I'm going to present about quadrilaterals. What are quadrilaterals? A quadrilateral is a polygon with 4 sides, 4 angles, and 4 vertices. The sum of all the angles in a quadrilateral is 360 degrees. So what are the different kinds of quadrilaterals? So quadrilaterals can be categorized into 3. So we have the parallelogram, and under the parallelogram we have the rectangle, rhombus, and the square. We can also have a kite as another category for quadrilateral. And then we have also the trapezoid. And under the trapezoid, we have the isosceles trapezoid. So let's start with the parallelogram. A parallelogram is a quadrilateral with 2 pairs of parallel sides and equal in length. So in this case, we have here a parallelogram. So a parallelogram has 2 pairs of opposite sides parallel. So line segment AB is parallel to line segment BC, whilst line segment DA is parallel to line segment CB. And the 2 pairs of opposite sides are also equal in length. So line segment AB is equal in length with line segment BC, while line segment DA is also equal in length with line segment CB. And the 2 pairs of opposite angles are also equal in measure. So therefore, in this case, we have angle A is equal in measure with angle C, while angle D is equal in measure as angle B. Now, how about a rectangle? A rectangle is a parallelogram with 4 right angles. Since rectangle is a parallelogram, therefore, it has similar descriptions as a parallelogram. So it has 2 pairs of opposite sides parallel, and it has also 2 pairs of opposite sides that are equal in length. But unlike the parallelogram, a rectangle has 4 right angles. So all of the angles in a rectangle are all right angles, or angles that measure 90 degrees. Now let's have the rhombus. A rhombus is also a parallelogram with 4 equal sides. Since rhombus is also a parallelogram, so therefore it has also 2 pairs of opposite sides parallel and 2 pairs of opposite angles that are equal in measure. But unlike in parallelogram and rectangle, all the sides of a rhombus are equal in length. Now let's have the square. The square is also a parallelogram with 4 equal sides and 4 right angles. So, since it is a parallelogram, therefore, it has also 2 pairs of opposite sides parallel. Since a square is also a rectangle, therefore, it has also 4 right angles. And since a square is also a rhombus, therefore, it has also 4 sides that are equal in length. Now let's have a kite. A kite is a quadrilateral with 2 pairs of adjacent sides that are equal in length. So in this case, line segment BA and line segment BC are adjacent sides, or sides that are next to each other, and these adjacent sides are equal in length. So therefore, line segment BA is equal in length as line segment BC, while line segment DA is equal in length as line segment DC. And the angles are equal where the two pairs meet. So therefore, angle A is equal in measure as angle C. But angle B is not equal in measure as angle B. Now let's have the trapezoid. A trapezoid is a quadrilateral with one pair of opposite sides parallel. So in this case, line segment BA is parallel to line segment CD. So we have only a pair of parallel sides for a trapezoid. Sometimes we call it also as trapezium, especially for UK. For US, we call it as trapezoid. Next, we have the isosceles trapezoid. An isosceles trapezoid is a trapezoid with a pair of opposite sides equal in length. So here, since an isosceles trapezoid is also a trapezoid, so it has also a pair of opposite sides that are parallel. So line segment AB is parallel to line segment DC. So but unlike the trapezoid, an isosceles trapezoid has a pair of opposite sides that are equal in length. So line segment DA is equal in measure as line segment BC. And aside from that, it has also two pairs of equal angles from a pair of parallel sides. So in this case, we have here angle A is equal in measure as angle B, while the measure of angle D is equal to the measure of angle C. Now let us have this activity 1. State whether each statement is true or false. So I will be giving you 10 seconds to answer this activity. So your timer starts now. Time is up. Number 1. The sum of all the angles in a quadrilateral is 360 degrees. So as I have mentioned earlier, that the sum of all the angles in any quadrilateral is 360 degrees. So therefore, statement number 1 is true. Let's have number 2. All squares are rectangles. In our discussions earlier that squares possess all the descriptions of a rectangle, except that a square has 4 sides that are equal in length. So therefore, we can say that squares are rectangles. So therefore, statement number 2 is true. Number 3, all rhombi are squares. Take note that all squares possess the descriptions of a rhombus, but a rhombus does not possess all the description of the squares because squares have 4 right angles while a rhombus has 2 pairs of angles that are equal in length. So therefore, not all rhombi are squares. So therefore, number 3 is false. Number 4, all trapezoids are parallelogram. Take note that trapezoids are quadrilaterals but they are not parallelograms. Therefore, number 4 is false. And number 5, all parallelograms are quadrilaterals. Take note that all parallelograms have 4 sides, 4 angles, and 4 vertices. Therefore, all parallelograms are quadrilaterals. So number 5 is true. Then let's have these exercises. All you have to do is to solve the given problem, and when you are done answering the given problem, you may comment your answers on the comment section found below. So the question is, the given figure below is an isosceles trapezoid. If the measure of angle B is 120 degrees, find A, the measure of angle A, B, the measure of angle B, and C, the measure of angle C. So So there you have it, our lessons on quadrilaterals. I hope that you have learned and enjoyed watching this video. See you again in my next video. Thank you.